Alright guys, so when you unravel your wraps, what you'll always see is this little loop on one side. This is where you want to start. Most wraps will tell you which side is facing down. If it doesn't, you just want to pay attention to the stitching. And that's usually the side that's stitched will be the side that's going to go face down on your wrist. You want to pull your thumb right through the loop and then wrap immediately around your wrist 3 or 4 times and get a nice and secure wrap around your wrist each time, right? You want to make sure you tighten it, make sure it doesn't have too much give, right? 3 or 4 times, and then you want to loop around in between the pinky and the ring finger. Then you just want to loop 2 more times between the other fingers, and then come down around the bottom of the thumb and over the pinky knuckle. Then you want to wrap that knuckles about 3 to 4 times, get a good padding on it depending on the length of your wraps. And then you want to start crisscrossing. So you're going to go around the knuckle and then down towards your wrist, but not completely to your wrist. And right by the palm, you're going to wrap under the thumb and then come back around towards the fist. And then you want to keep wrapping until the bottom of your palm, basically the mid fist, is nice and tight. And then bring the rest back around your knuckles and pad your knuckles a few more times. Then anything that's remaining, you want to roll over to the wrist and wrap your wrist up a few more times. The most important part is to get padding on your knuckles and your wrist. Then you want to wrap up. If somehow you end up messing up in the process, you could always just twist this around and wrap it that way, so no worries on getting started with the right side down. This is a quick and easy way to wrap your hands that provides a secure protection for your fists, for your wrists, and it also keeps the wraps secure for you and prevents them from sliding off during exercises like shadow boxing. Hope that helps. Alright guys, so that's one way to wrap your hands. I've personally been doing it for about 20 years now and I've never had an injury. But there are other ways to wrap your hands out there. Neither one of them is perfect, but as long as they help protect your wrists, your fists, and secure the palm of your hand, then you're good to go. Let me know in the comment section below which method you guys prefer to use to wrap your hands, if it's something different than what I do or if you guys are doing the same thing out there. But I'm also a big believer in conditioning your knuckles, right? Outside of protecting your fists, you also want to make them stronger. So things like knuckle push-ups or hitting the bag with no gloves on can help condition your knuckles and make them stronger and also make your punches more painful to your opponent, right? So I'm a big believer in that. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm Sean with Brawl Brothers, and I'll brawl with you guys next time.